We knew from the early planning stages for the Downtown Greenway that we wanted public art to really be a major component of this 4-mile loop. We certainly were interested in people enjoying it for health and recreation. We are doing it to encourage economic development, but we also really wanted to create something that was iconic for Greensboro and something that would really represent who Greensboro is and Greensboro's history. So we have a number of different ways that we're doing that with public art on the Downtown Greenway. One of those is creating and commissioning 4 cornerstones that mark the corners of the 4-mile loop. And we wanted those pieces of public art to represent citywide themes that have been important in making Greensboro what it is today. So we have commissioned the first artist to create a cornerstone with the theme of motion, and it's called Gateway of the Open Book. Artist Brower Hatcher from Rhode Island did that piece, and he collaborated actually with a local artist, Frank Russell, as well as students from a local elementary school and high school represented by the Warnersville neighborhood, which is the closest neighborhood where the Gateway of the Open Book sits. The Gateway of the Open Book looks at 2 things really: the history of transportation in this community and the importance of that, the intersection of railroads and a good highway system, but it also looks at the role of education. We have 7 colleges and universities in Greensboro and Guilford County, and that's unusual for a community of our size, and we think the forward movement of people's minds is a really important part of not only who we are, but who we want to be in the future. The other cornerstone themes will be freedom, which sits in the southeast corner of the loop, and of course that looks at the role that Greensboro played in the national civil rights sit-in movement. We have a cornerstone that will represent innovation, and that is in the northeast corner, and it's sort of looking towards where Cone Mills has operated and the historic White Oak plant. And that cornerstone will really look at the role that innovative industries have played in Greensboro and the role that entrepreneurialism and innovation continues to play in making our community what it is today. And then the last cornerstone is in the northwest corner, and that is called Tradition. And again, that sort of looks northwest towards the Battle of Guilford Courthouse National Military Park and the role that Greensboro played in the Revolutionary War, because we think all of those pieces of our history are really important in helping to shape Greensboro today.